Everyone says you need years of experience to start making money trading, but I disagree. I started trading about a year ago, and in that relatively short amount of time, I was able to be ranked as a top trader on Bybit, making over 129,000 in less than 7 days of trading. Honestly, I understand that trading can be complicated. That's why I spent over 100 hours, over 100 hours researching and backtesting different strategies that could even a total beginner use to make money trading. And today I will share with you step-by-step strategy that you can implement right away and start trading even as a total beginner. So the very first thing that you will need to start trading is to open an account on a crypto exchange. My personal recommendations are Bybit Exchange and BingX Exchange. I will leave the links down below in the description. If you sign up using the link, you can get up to 30,000 deposit bonuses on Bybit, and using my link for BingX, you can get up to 5,000 deposit bonus. And the best part that for BingX, you do not need to confirm your identity. In other words, you don't need to do KYC. You can deposit money and start trading right away. And once you have an account where you can take trades, the next thing is to find what trades to take, obviously. For that, you go on TradingView. I use TradingView because it provides more indicators that we can use for trading, as well as they are easy to navigate. So once you are on TradingView, you want to go to products and super charts. And the next thing, you need to select what crypto you want to trade. This strategy works better with smaller crypto coins, so anything except Bitcoin works. For this example, we'll use Solana. So you just type Sol USDT. We click the first one. And this strategy that I'm about to explain is based on a quick entry and exit on the position. So it is also called scalping. So to effectively use that, we have to set our chart to 5 minutes. So you just click here and select 5 minutes. And once we have everything ready, the very first thing we need to do is turn on indicators that will help us to decide how to trade and whether we will long or short. And if you are new to trading, then long means you're betting that the price will go up, and the short means you're betting that the price will go down. So the very first indicator that we will use is called Bollinger Bands. To turn it on, you just click on indicators and type BB and click the first one, Bollinger Bands. Now you should see something like this appear on your charts. Now to shortly explain what is Bollinger Band. So Bollinger Band, the middle line that you can see, it's a moving average, which shows the average price of a selected cryptocurrency over a period of time. And the upper and the lower blue lines are deviations from the moving average. And that's basically all you need to know in regards of Bollinger Bands. But to use it effectively in our strategy, we need to make some changes. And the first thing we need to do, you go to settings and change the length to 15. Then we're gonna change the basic MI type, so basic moving average type, to VW moving average. And then the last thing, we need to change the time frame. So we're gonna change the time frame to 30 minutes, and we're gonna uncheck this. So it's important to remember that our chart will be on 5-minute time frame and indicator will be on 30-minute time frame. Now, we could trade only using Bollinger Bands, but we want to get some more confirmations for our trades so we could have a higher success rate. So for the second indicator, we will use Larry Williams Large Trade Index. And to turn on, you just go to indicators and type LWTI. Click the first one. And now you have the indicator turned on. So this indicator was created by Larry Williams. It analyzes big institutional and large investor trades. So the idea is when these big trades happen, there is an upcoming change in the markets. So we will use this indicator to support our first indicator signals. But before we do that, we will need to make some changes on this indicator as well. So we just go to settings and change the period to 25. And then we gonna change the time frame to 30 minutes as well. And now we have everything ready to start looking for trades. And the idea of this strategy is we will open a long position when the price is above the moving average and we will only go short when the price is below moving average of Bollinger Band's indicator. And in order for us to open a long position, we need candlestick to touch moving average, and only then we can open a position. You do not open a long position when the price is in the middle between upper line and the middle one. And once the price touches the middle line and stay above, you wait for the second candle to open and see what it does. If it stays above the moving average, then you can check our second indicator, and if the line is green, then you open a long position. However, if you see the red line, then your trade is invalid and you don't open any trades. The way you open a long position, you use 1:2 risk to reward ratio, and you set your stop loss on the lower line of Bollinger Band, and your take profit would be 2 times higher than your stop loss. Let me show you an example. Right here we have a candlestick coming down and touching moving average of Bollinger Band. Then we check the second indicator, which flashes green, meaning we can open a long position. We have a confirmation. So what we do, we open a long position right here. We move our stop loss right here, and our take profit would be 2 times higher than our stop loss. Right here, as you can see, risk to reward ratio is 2. If we extend that, the trade hits our profits and we make money on this trade. Let me share with you another example. So right here, we see the candlestick touching the moving average of Bollinger Band. We see this second indicator and it flashes green. So we have a confirmation that we can enter a long position. We enter a long position right here. We move our stop loss on the lower Bollinger Band, and our take profit we set to 2. And as you can see, the trade plays off perfectly and we have another winning trade. Now, if we are in a downtrend market where prices are going down, we will want to short the market. So for the short position, we want the price to range between the lower line and the middle moving average line. The idea is when the candlestick touches the moving average and we have a red line in our second indicator, we can open a short position. So again, we're gonna use 1:2 risk to reward ratio. For our trade, we set a stop loss on the upper line of the Bollinger Band and take profits 2 times higher than our risk. And let me show you an example. If we take a short here, because right here you can see a candlestick touching moving average of the Bollinger Band and our second indicator flashing red, meaning we can enter a short position. If we enter a short position here, we set a stop loss on the upper Bollinger Band and our take profits would be 2 times our risk. And as you can see, the trade hit our take profit and the trade was successful. Let's see another example. Right here, price moving towards our moving average of Bollinger Band. It touched the Bollinger Band moving average. We have on the second indicator red line. It means we can enter a short position. If we enter the short position, our stop loss would be on the upper line of the Bollinger Band and our take profit would be 2 times higher right here. As you can see, risk to reward ratio 2, and we would have another successful trade. And finally, let me share with you additional rules to make this strategy work even better, granting more successful trades and making you even more money. And the first rule is don't open trades on the first candle. Wait for the second 5-minute candle to open and see what it does. If second candle does not break moving average, then you can go ahead and open your trade. If second candle does not break above or below moving average, then you can go ahead and open your trade. The second rule is you have to follow 1:2 risk to reward risk management. Only then you can be profitable in the long term on your trades. If you increase your take profits more than 1 to 2, then your trades will be invalidated more often, resulting in more losing trades. And obviously, you don't want that to happen. And if you want to learn more advanced trading strategies with greater profits and trading in like-minded community, then feel free to join my Discord group. There's a link down below in the description. And lastly, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you have any questions personally to me, you can find me in a private Discord or just ask any question down below in the comment section.